On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Cincinnati Bearcats, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. Cats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Anderson. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Finds his big tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Smashes through. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Lets it fly on the move. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Working the middle, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Sorsby. He looks that one in nicely. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Bearcats have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Banks. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets away from one, finds some space. Afterburner's coming. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
I love the work the offensive line does on that play. They created a huge hole for the ball carrier, and he's a guy, if you can get him in the 2nd level, he can take it the distance. Nice job up front.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Banks. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game, they're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. To throw, it's Sorsby. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The hand to the running back. Hard running there. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got it behind the line, it's Banks. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The give out of the gun. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pulls it in, it's Johnson.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
At the 45 on his way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Bearcats have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the single back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. A little release to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out quickly.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Memphis wants to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Gets rid of it. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Doyle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll throw it on first down. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Memphis! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker U, anything is possible. They're trailing by just 4 to Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Banks. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Memphis will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. On the ground with the counter. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Got his man down the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Give to the fullback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Doyle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Wide open downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Memphis 20, Cincinnati 10.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll go right back to him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Bearcats have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He makes the connection. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Here comes the option. Keeps the legs moving. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by just 2 over Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Runs through the tackle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man in the middle. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
Memphis, 23, Cincinnati, 7.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Pryor.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Coming after it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Fires to the right. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
The first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.